Oh, W, C, E, Z, Z, E, A, X, X, E, C, A, C. Holy crap. Wow, that was a crazy one. What's up, guys? It's KingDaddyDMAC, and welcome back to another episode of ARK Survival Evolved. Yeah, baby. So pumped, so excited. Update day just happened. Last episode, we went and we tamed a bunch of the Allosaurus. The Allosaurus is so cool. We got a level 145 one. Oh man, almost as high as you can get. Very, very cool. And you guys left so many good names. Thank you. A lot of you said I need to make names that are super ferocious to strike fear into our enemies. That's so cute. Someone said that. Anyway, yes, very cool. We played around with them quite a bit last episode. We got to see when you have an alpha in a pack. Yeah, the highest level one glows if you have 3 or more, and is able to do that super cool roar. I love it. It's such a cool addition. By the way, I think there's a bug on them. I couldn't paint their straps. See the straps that go around the body? Yeah, there's something up with that. I don't know. Oh, baby, but I love them. There's still another new dino that we have to tame. That's right. Man, look at all these Rex eggs. I've been kind of chilling out doing a whole bunch of busy work for a while, you can see. I want to make today the industrial grinder. Yes, the industrial grinder. Something that has been kind of whispered about, talked about, is maybe happening for a long time now. I think I saw a tearbird egg. I just want to get to... Oh my goodness. I've been here way too long. I play this game way too much. Man, that's crazy. They've been talking about it for a while. The industrial grinder is right here. We make it in the fabricator. It's under structures, crafting. So expensive. 3,200 metal, 2,000 crystal, 800 cementine paste, 600 oil, and 600 polymer. Yes. Look at those mats. This is exact mats too, and I'm using real polymer because I'm too lazy to go to the penguin biome. But I'm sure that would be the more cheaper way of doing it, but it takes time. And we got it. It only weighs 4 pounds. Interesting. You can be turned off now, and I want to see how big it is. Whoa! That's huge! That is super huge. It's super cool looking. Hold on, let's get it right up to us. Now press K. Look at the size of this thing. It looks like it's got like a little hopper on top there. And then it grinds the stuff apart into there. Yeah, what this does is you can put in any material, most any material, and it will grind it down to what its base ingredients are. So all those annoying pickaxes and junk that you're getting, you're able to grind it down into the base materials, which is super cool, super helpful, great for inventory management. It's a really cool feature. Now, it only gives you supposedly 1/4 of the materials, of the base materials required. I believe that's what I read. So it's not like you don't want to make stuff and think, oh, I can just take it apart. It's still going to be wasteful, but it gives you at least something. Now, where to put this guy? I was kind of hoping it would be like the size of that workbench there, and then we could just knock that stuff out and put it in. But it's not looking like that's the case. Now, this is an expensive item. So I kind of would like it if we could get it somewhere permanent. Although, I don't know if that's going to happen. Oh, jeez. Jeez. Okay. So I'm going to find a place to put it. And then we're just going to do it. We're going to do it. Oh, I'm so excited. All right, guys, I'm getting a little sidetracked here. Just trying to plan things out how I want to have the base so I won't have to pick this machine back up again or have to make a new one, because that would suck. That's really a lot of materials just so that I can make this video. But let me kind of just show you what I'm doing. I set up a new line of foundations in here, and it's hard because we talked about this a long time ago. This room, this cave, it's not straight. It kind of curves around, so it's straight here. That lines up perfectly with that door. But then once you hit about this section right here, it starts to turn to the left a little bit. So trying to line these up to keep with the cave, I'm going to have to, and this is all for aesthetics. There is absolutely no reason to have to do this, but aesthetically, what I'm going to do is I'm going to back this higher foundation. See how it's higher than the other ones? I'm going to back this one up to about here where the cave starts to turn, and then we'll just have one straight line, maybe about here, of foundations. This will be where this row of foundations is going to stop, and that's a lot of foundations that I gotta change. And then we'll end up this one that's a little bit lower, bring that over all the way. Now, there's reasons for this. There's actual okay, I set that in right. There's a legitimate purpose for doing this, and it's because, see this, all this machinery here, which I'd rather not have to pick up, and I like that it's parallel to this little part of the cave wall. I like that it's a little bit higher than this foundation area. See how you can actually see the lip of it? Now I like that, whereas on this layer it's below. Now that brings me to, I want to put all this stuff on metal. There's no reason not to use metal. It's not like this is something I need to defend, or it's going to make my base come war day be harder to damage. So I just like, oh crap, where did that snap? What the crap? Oh, it's because dang it, that sucks. That really sucks. I just wasted 2 foundations for nothing. There we go. I just like the look of it. Plus, in case, you know, something does come in, I guess. I don't think there's any... Oh, man, I snapped the wrong one. Did we do it that time? Please? Yes, we did. Awesome. I just like the look of it, and it matches with that other thing over there. So, that being said... Awesome. Let's make this whole little area metal. It's going to slightly be above the other area. And we can finish setting out the machinery. Now, I'm probably going to move the fabricator, that cage, and those 2 things, and put this new machine right there next to that rigmarole. Are we out of stuff? Yes, we are. So let me go make some more foundations. Let's get this little metal area in, and then let's set in our new grinder. All right, guys, what do you think about that? What do you think about that? We won't have to move anything yet. I think this is good, and I made sure there's enough walkway room that we could walk all the way around it. We could put walls all the way around it, do whatever we would need to do. It looks pretty straight, right? Let's just check it. Check it. Yeah, that looks perfect. Let's get it dead center. Yep, I love it. Awesome. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Bam, bam. Awesome. Look at this thing. Crazy. Super duper cool. It matches up with the fabricator quite nice. We'll probably end up putting the fabricator right in between. Anyway, grind up items. Items to craft. Alright, 1 wood. Alright. 2 stone to get 1 flint. Interesting. That's all it's given us. So maybe as we put other items in, now what do we need to do to power this? Is it just gasoline or is it gas and power? It does not say. Oh, of course, let's turn this on. Let's see, did that turn itself on? No. Did that do anything? No. It should be close enough that this would reach. Oh, there we go. And it did use up the gas. Okay. All right, good to know. So, I want to make some flint, because I have no flint right now. None. No flint to my name. Let's grab some rocks. Let's put it in there. Nice. And look at that. 660 flint. Crazy. So it says put in 2 rocks, but then how many flint do we get out? 1. Okay. Makes sense. Then why did it say 600? What the crap? That's weird. That seems like it's something bugged. Because it didn't give me 660 something of an item. Alright, now how do we get more blueprints into there? That's super weird. Let's try something else. Let's put some cementing paste in, some oil in, some of that in. Let's see what that does. Let's see what that does. A lot of these, I think they're base materials, so we're not going to be able to get anything from it. But it just makes me curious. You never know. You never know. Let's put all that stuff in there. Alright, that did absolutely nothing. I don't think. Right? That didn't do anything. Please tell me that's not the only 2 things that you can grind. I didn't mean to turn it off. But anyway. Oh, this better work the way that I thought it did. Let's put all these random stuff in there. Junky bow, junky stuff. I don't know, just random things. Let's see what happens. Does anything else show up? Nothing else shows up. Alright, maybe we need to put in a blueprint. Where do we have blueprints? I think we have some blueprints right here. Alright, let's put in water jar, let's put in a metal thing. Let's also get it some more of this good stuff. Alright, we put in some more gas. Let's put in some more blueprints. Oh, that's weird. Alright, turned it on. So that shows up because we have enough materials in there to craft it, I guess. But it don't do anything. What the crap? Alright, let's take everything out. Alright, put oil in, does nothing. Put in, what's something that we know took up other materials? It does nothing. What? I is disappointed. I'm going to go look up on the wiki just to see if there's something not working right about this, or if there's something I don't know about. I think that would be a good idea, especially since it was so expensive. Don't have gypped me, ARK. Man. Oh man, so I was totally about to say this was a gyp. It's bugged. This sucks. And just as I was about to give up, I went ahead and I did this. Put a bow in, click on the bow, then you get this drop down. Grind selection. Awesome. Oh, so cool. And then if we wanted to, we could grind it further into thatch. Okay, let's try that. Oh, that is so cool. Can I do anything there? No. Thatch? No. So those are all, I guess, base. All right, what about this? Can't grind that. Can you grind flint? Can't grind flint. Grind that. Nice. Ground down. Let's clear it out each time so that we can actually see. Now, does oil grind into anything? No. Metal? I thought metal was supposed to grind into other stuff, but apparently it doesn't. Spear. Grind. Oh, I love it. Does this grind? Nope, does not grind. Oh, that would be so cool if it grinded. Slingshot. Grind. They need like a grind all. Does that grind? Nope. Does that grind? Nope. Blueprints grind. Nope. Does leather grind? Nope. That shouldn't. Nope. That should be a base material. Doesn't grind. Arrows. Oh, there we go. Grind selected stack. Wow, nice. Nice, nice, nice. Now arrows I might actually need, so we're not going to grind it more. Doesn't grind. Doesn't grind. Doesn't grind. Doesn't grind. A lot of these I don't expect it to, but I just want to see. Nope. Cementing paste, because I guess, okay, there we go. Wow, cool. So you can get stuff back. All right, good to know. And then, of course, rocks turned into the flint. What else is there that we can try? So that's cool. That's at least all the random gear that we get we can grind down now. Now, what about building materials? All right, so let's throw a bunch of this stuff back away. So we tried everything in there. Awesome. And for the most part, it's been what I expected. Let's see, do you have any things I can grind on you? Oh, we got the fishing rod that we want to try later. Alright, so if I craft up stuff that I didn't mean to craft, I could get stuff back at least. That's kind of cool. Those stuff I don't want to do. I wish I had my wood, all that wood junk. Alright, we'll try some thatch ones. Just because. Let's try that. I don't want to try that many. Let's try one of those. Let's try a metal foundation. Awesome. Let's try a modded item too to see if it's smart enough. And I think that's good. Let's try all that stuff. Come here, grinder. Alright, first of all, ground down. Awesome. That's a way we can waste stuff. Alright, do you know what that is? Oh, it does know. Okay, I'm not going to grind it though because I want it. Awesome, so when you get random drops, say ground selection. Nice. Get all that stuff back. Awesome. So this is pretty cool. And if you have another grinder, you can grind it back down for the materials that was in it. So go looting people's houses for their all their stuff and go steal it and grind it back down. All right, pretty cool. Pretty cool indeed. Man, oh man. All right, so I think I've had enough grinding. And what do you think of this, by the way? Do you like it? You see, you can get a better idea of what I was talking about, how I want to have it. I may extend it over more, but eventually I probably want to put like a second layer above this. So pretty cool. And then against the windows over here, I think we're going to put safes, vaults, and have this be like a vault area, which is going to dual as added protection against the windows, which is pretty cool. I dig it. And I want to have this open though, because I like being able to fly in and out. All right, so you have no gas or anything in there. Did we try the gas to see if gas can be ground down? Can you grind down? No, you cannot. So it's pretty like realistic to real world. It doesn't have like, gives you the exact materials. If something's already ground down, it won't give you more. All right, awesome. So let's get ready for fishing. Oh man, check this out. I get Allosaurus eggs. 1, 2, 3, 4. I wonder if there's a use for the kibble yet. That's pretty sweet. We got a whole bunch of them because we have 2 females. Very nice. Yes. I'm just going collecting all my eggs before we go out fishing. I think we're going to try it out first. Oh, thank you. You knew I was coming around, huh? Look at all those yummy turtle eggs for Bronto. Awesome. And who else can we use more of? I don't really need more dodo eggs. I've got so many. I'll take them. But Cuckoo, I will take you. Thank you. Man, we're going to get totally weighed down from all the eggs. All right, so anyway, we're going to try fishing off the Quet's back first. And if that doesn't work, then we are going to go make a boat and make a portable thing. Ooh, I saw. Give me that yummy alligator eggs. Bam, bam. Sweet. And you know what? Let's see. I'm going to see if there's any drops in the cave below. All right. Be right back. Oh, baby. It looks like we got a blue drop today. All right. I'll take it. Whoa. Okay. We got gloves. Apprentice gloves. It's kind of cool now that they show the colors. I like that. How it has it so I know right away that's apprentice because it's blue. All right, cool. I can't remember if that's a piece we already had a blueprint for or not. I wish you could grind blueprints down. That would be kind of neat. I also think, if I'm right about that, if it's 1/4 of the materials, that's stupid. It should be a half, because I'm pretty sure you get a half back if you break a material. So why should it be if I, otherwise it would be better to set a wall down and then break it, and then you get half the materials back. So I think it should be at least half. In fact, I think it should be full, but I'll settle for half. Oh, that's so cool. Look at the top of the grinder. It really does look like a grinder. Oh man, can I drop dinos in there and grind them out for meat? That'd be kind of neat. All right, let's go fishing. Let's hope this works. Oh, heavy duty, it looks so ridiculous. Oh man, I went out to go fishing. I almost forgot. We need to get our leech blood. I went into the fridge and I said, take all, and it won't let me put it back in the fridge. What the crap is this? Are you serious, game? Is this a glitch? It better be. I liked being able to put leech blood in the fridge. Why shouldn't you be able to? It's a fridge. I could, in real life, if I had this, I could put it in the fridge. So why can't I now? Dumb game. All right, so it looks like we got a lot of fishing to do because we got to use that up before it goes bad. How about having no timer on it then if you don't allow it to go in the fridge? That's ridiculous. Ridiculous. So I don't know, maybe that's like glitched leech blood that's old, from an older version, but I noticed that they wouldn't let you put antidotes in the fridge, and I think at one time you could as well. So I might have had it in the fridge for that long. I don't know what's going on. You guys let me know. You tell me, why was that changed? Why? All right, guys, let's do this. Let's go fishing. So I kind of don't know what to expect. I haven't experimented with this at all. So we'll see what happens, if it's glitchy or if it's fairly easy. But you got to go to a place that has all the different types, or it doesn't have to have all the different types of fish, but you can only catch saber-toothed salmon, the coal, or the mega piranha. So I can see some piranha in here. I can see some saber-toothed salmon. Now it says you get better drops from them if they're larger, but I don't really know how. Like, is there different size piranha? I don't think there is. Now, I made that chair there, but I fall off the edge if I try and sit in it. So we're gonna do another one that's a little bit different. Maybe we'll, I don't know, how close do you have to be? Do you have to be able to see the fish? Let's put it there. Let's spin it to like that. All right, perfect. I'm sitting in my chair. All right, there's fish right down there. Let's get out our fishing rod. Can I get out my fishing rod? No, wait. Let's put leech blood on it. You can use leech blood or sap. I don't know why either, because I didn't know if fish eat leech blood or sap, but okay. So I clicked. I'm clicking. I'm trying to use my rod. No, not wanting to use it. Says it's got a leech blood. Okay, can I use item? All right, maybe this chair is not... I'm trying. I'm clicking the button. All right, not working. But I don't fall off. All right, why don't we try on this one? Pressing the button. It's not working. What the crap? Why does it not work? What does it say? Apply various bait to this and then use when sitting on a chair or bench. But see, it's not letting me use item. I'm sitting on a chair or bench. What the crap? Alright, maybe it doesn't like that we're on the Quetz platform. Alright, so ready for me to drop? Let's see if I can... Ride? No, didn't work. Follow me. Alright. I got a bunch of chairs to experiment with. We also might just be too far out of the water. Alright, set a chair. Alright. Sitting in said chair. This should be legit. Fishing rod. Alright, so it just didn't like the Quetz. So I got my fishing rod out. It's got leech blood on it. And bam! Alright, now this is kind of like a mini game. There's going to be something that happens that I got to press buttons. I'm kind of nervous right now. Alright. It's going. It says it should take 30 seconds to a minute. So it might have a little bit of editing here. We'll see. Come on, eat it. Man, this is why I don't like fishing in real life. I'm so impatient. Yes, yep. What the crap? Eat it. Come on, fish it. Do you not like my bait? Alright, something tells me we're about to catch a scorpion. Man! No. Die! We're gonna catch a scorpion before we catch a fish. He's like, I like leech blood. Alright, we've got a piranha right there. Now what I don't know is, am I supposed to I'm just gonna recast. It's been well over a minute. And this has got to be the silliest thing ever. First of all, you shouldn't have to sit. I don't know if that's just so the game knows that you're fishing or what. But it needs a lot of work. Because now, if I have to set down another chair? You should be able to pick up chairs. Maybe you can pick up chairs. Come on, you dumb piranha. Oh, so frustrating. How about give me a little wiggle? Why can't I wiggle it? Then he'd like it. Yeah, this totally not worth it. It better have a really high chance of getting rare stuff for how annoying this is. Like, it's a step in the right direction. Don't get me wrong. Don't get me wrong, but I'm not having fun right here. This is not cool. And now what's going on? What the... Alright, maybe that's a better cast. Alright, it's been a couple minutes and I haven't caught anything, and I can see piranha right over there. Maybe this... Okay, let's take back our stuff. This ain't working. Chair. I should be able to pick you. Thank you. Thank you. Alright, so we can pick it back up. Now, whether I want to keep on trying like this, maybe we should just try it with a raft. I do have a raft. Let's go. Let's get the raft out. Can you pick rafts back up? Please tell me you can. Hide, unclaim. No, you should be able to pick rafts back up too. Alright, so we got said raft. Let's put the chair on the raft. Put it like right there. There. Okay. Sitting on chair. Now can I cast better? Oh man, there's piranha. Go get it, piranha. I know you want that yummy morsel. Go get it. Come on, something. Come take a bite. Come. It's so yummy. Just looks like a turd in the water. Ready? Ready? Come get it. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh, what do I do? It snapped? Oh, was I messing around too much? Man, we had our fish and we let it go. I'm bummed. Oh. Okay, press D, press X, press E, press C, press Z, press C, Z, Q. Yes, reeled in. Oh, that's not... that was a long time to wait for that. But we got raw fish, we got oil, and we got... Okay. All right. I'll take that. Oh, wait. Okay. Press S, X, E, W, S, C. Nice. Okay. X, A, Z, X, W, A. Nice. Oh, that is cool. It gets me every time when it makes us repeat the steps. Like the same one. I'm like, oh, I just did that one. Got crystal that time. Okay. Ooh, we got a black pearl from it. All right, there he is. Oh, baby. Come get it. So the bigger they are, the better drops we get. Let's get that big juicy one. Licking my lips, making me hungry. Oh yeah, that's the one I want right there. That's the one but I'll take that. Come on, which one? Fight over it. Fight. Here we go. Oh, Q, Z, W, X, Z, D, S. Nice. So what is this quality? Is that how fast I'm doing it, or is that just the size of the fish? Oh man, I got sap. I've never had sap before. Oh, that's pretty cool. And that was a good one. And black pearl and metal. All right, that's cool. I dig it. Oh man, got a little one. So I guess the coals do like those. S. Reeled in a little one. All right, we just got primes and junk. I want that fishy. Dumb quet's in the way. Ooh. A, Q, X, E, X, D, Z, Z. Nice. Ooh, obsidian. Another. That's not bad for black pearls. I do have to say. Ooh, that's a big one. Yes. Take a bite. Oh, there's 2 decent size. 3 decent size. Come on, one of them's gonna do it. No, little one, go away. Go away, little bums. Oh! W, C, E, Z, Z, E, A, X, E, C, A, C. Holy crap. Wow, that was a crazy one. Holy. All right. Oh, look at that. That was an awesome one. That took so long though. There's gonna be so much editing in this video, but I think that's pretty cool. That's very cool. I like this. I wish it was a little faster. I understand why it's not. I don't know, but it's neat. I don't know whether it's really worth it, because I mean, I guess early game maybe, but yeah, you need a whole bunch of leech blood. That's not like a super easy thing to get or do. I don't know. I don't know what my feelings are, and I don't know how much better stuff you get. Certainly getting that sap, that's kind of cool. All right, but we've had enough fishing for today. Let's go, heavy duty. Let's go home. You did well. All right, I think we did pretty good overall. I think we got a bunch of stuff. Now it's probably about half an hour, 45 minutes of fishing, a little bit of derping, and it might have been better if I was just in a better area. That might have been my problem. You guys are going to have to give me all the best tips and tricks about fishing. What's the best way to do it? Like, I could probably go find an area that was just jam-packed with fish, and maybe it would go a lot faster. So that could have been my flaw. But we got some good stuff here. I really think that it should give, like, when it drops organic polymer or things like that, it should be higher stack sizes. Maybe it's just I didn't get a good enough fish. Because most of the stuff, it's just not really worthwhile. I think the black pearls, the sap, and the rhino horns, those are probably my favorites to get. So I don't know. But as far as the other materials, it's not a lot. But you know what? It gives a mini game while you're taming that you could be doing. It's not really convenient to be in a chair and that I can't like go check on my tame very well, but it's something. It's totally in the right direction. So I hope you guys enjoyed Industrial Grinder and Fishing. Super awesome updates. We still got the one more pelican thing to tame. That should be pretty cool. And remind me, what else is in the update that we need to check out? I'm sure there's a bunch more. Anyway, guys, we also just started a modded series, a brand new Anunnaki Genesis series. Make sure to go check that out. Brand new. If you didn't watch it last time, now's a good time to start and check it out. It's very cool. Anyway, hope you enjoyed. Throw those thumbs up. If you're new to the channel, don't forget to subscribe. And as always, peace out.